Listen, last thing before we let you go, we appreciate you so much, is who was the worst fighter you had to deal with when it came to training?
Ooh, worst fighter. Wow, that's an interesting one. I don't know. I think they all worse.
Was there one that drove you crazy?
Well, Vitor really, yeah. Vitor would like definitely drop me crazy.
Was he like a prima donna?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Vitor is like, yeah. It was too much thing going on in his freaking mind. I think, I'm not gonna say him. I just think in general. I think fighter, when back in the days when steroids used to be allowed, and you take steroids and you go to a fight, and then when they stop that guy never gonna be the same ever anymore. I don't care what the hell you do, it never could be the same. Because when you juice, you feel like the Rock, the Incredible Hulk. You got extra power, you go into the gym. If you lifted 200 pounds, you take it a shit, you start to lift it 350, you don't even know where that come from. You know? And then you think you're unstoppable.
Yeah.
But the moment you don't take that anymore, here, it's nothing you can do.
Bro,
it's
I heard
too much
about
damage.
that so many times.
It's too much damage.
Just falls off a cliff.
Yeah, it's like you're feeling like, oh, I cannot do that anymore. You know, I can't lift it anymore. I can't do this shit anymore. And you forget about how talented maybe you are. And because you don't even let it go. So how can you show or do well if you don't even let it go, your talent? Because you're afraid to let it go.
Yeah.
Bro, that's why a lot of fighters from Pride came over to UFC
and didn't do well.
And didn't do well.
It makes sense.
A lot.
I mean, we're seeing that now, though.
Again, sorry to interrupt, but that's why when particularly talk about that, I didn't want to say anything related to Victor, just saying in general.
In
because in general,
but it makes sense.
It's a list.
We know you're not talking about Vitor.
Yeah. In general. A lot of people, that had the same problem.